Alright, we're going to do a food review. McDonald's new glazed tenders. Sweet and spicy honey barbecue. Couple of fries. In the bottom of the bag. Comes with a fork and a knife. Let's take a look at them. This was supposed to be a 4-piece. Here's what I've got. Ooh, let me get this overhead light here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll call that 6. So if anybody's hungry, why don't you come on over, because I got plenty now. I don't know what to expect from McDonald's as far as the glazed tenders go, but I'm excited because there's not a such thing as too much sauce for me. Somebody ate half of my fries while I was in the car on the way home. I don't know who did it. It wasn't me. You gotta eat these fries though before they get cold, or it's probably bad luck. But also, they're just no good after that. It's 5:45 when I rolled into McDonald's on a Thursday. Pretty busy in there. So, fries were actually hot, and that is great. Okay, I've had enough. Let's get into the real thing. Half of these tenders are extra saucy, the other half are less saucy. Whatever, that's fine with me. There's plenty of sauce in the bottom. Here goes nothing. All right, so you know that the tenders are new buttermilk tenders, which they just keep getting rid of products and bringing it back a year or two later with a different name, probably a different recipe. But they're good, they're crunchy, been eating them for a while now. The sauce on this is most like the Chipotle barbecue sauce that you get in the dipping cups. But it does have that spicy Chipotle taste to it, even though it's sweet and spicy honey barbecue. I think they hit that on the head, because that's exactly what it is. I kind of like it. I'd like to know if this is the Chipotle barbecue dipping sauce, just tossed on the tender. But that's spicy from the Chipotle or whatever it is. It's a slow heat. It's a low heat. Kind of just sits in your mouth. So people who don't like spicy food, I think you could handle this, but it wouldn't be your favorite. Maybe you have a tender, but the heat is going to sit there with you for the rest of the meal and kind of let you know that there's some spice there. It's going to maybe make your eyebrows sweat a little bit. My taste bros are loving it though. They're definitely like, give me more of that. I think I deserve more of that. And, well, I guess they give you a knife for a reason. Cut these bad boys up. And, you know what I gotta do. I gotta put a fry in there. Get some sauce on the fry. Oh yeah. Some good sauce. But there's no way I can eat 6 of these. I'm in 1.5 tenders in, and I'm pretty much tapped out already. I eat the fries first. I'm pretty good. I had to give these a rating. What do you do? Like a nugget rating per chicken? Even though they're not nuggets, thankfully. I give these, if you're on a 0 to 5 nugget scale, I would give these easily a 4. I want to bump that up to a 5 though, because I do think, no, a 4.5, because I do think I would eat them again. What would I do differently if the glaze was more uniform on here? Because this tender is completely covered. And then you've got tenders like this one that have almost no sauce. But that's fine. It's still, the taste is the same. Maybe I'd dial back the spice a little bit. I like spicy food, but if you're going to get more people to eat these, maybe you should have just started out with honey barbecue out the gate and then moved to a chipotle barbecue once everybody caught on and liked it. So I think McDonald's has a challenge here of getting people to eat these on a consistent basis because of how spicy they are. But that's not going to stop me from ordering them. So, that being said, you don't need me chewing in your ear anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the video if it's even recording. And see if I can finish maybe another tender. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. But sauced tenders, sauced chicken actually does keep well if you had to have leftovers. The sauce is always a good bonding agent to make that a good meal. All right, with that being said, I'm out.